Hello and welcome back. This has been a while since my last video, so I'm going to try to get caught up. There's pretty much just three that I think I want to make today, so we'll dig right in. The first thing I want to talk about is ratios. And now I don't want to spend a whole long video on ratios. I think ratios is pretty simple, and it's a concept that we learned in sixth grade, so I don't want to beat it over the head. That being said, the basic gist is it is a relationship between two items. So let's assume in class I have 25 students. If I have 25 students, we can safely assume, let's go with 13 of them are girls and 12 of them, is that 25? Yep, that's 25. 12 of them are boys. So with 25 students, 13 girls and 12 boys, I can set up a ratio, okay? And now I can set this ratio up a number of ways. One is I can use words. So I could say 13 girls to 12 boys. I could say, I could do this numerically, and that would be 13, and then I can put a colon here, 12, and that means the same thing. Most common way that we represent ratios, though, is as a fraction. And let me back that up and change that back to there we go. So 13 girls to 12 boys. Now, of course, I could inverse these ratios as well. It could be represented just as easily as 12 boys to 13 girls. I could also represent them as a total. So I could say 13 girls to 25 students. And so these are all different ways that I can represent this. What is important is that there is a link between these numbers. Okay. So if you wanted to practice this, I want you to think about how many shoes you have in your closet, and then think about how many of them are sneakers versus how many are not. How many are one color versus another color. Maybe you have 3 white sneakers and 4 or 5 total sneakers. I don't know what the case may be. And I'm sorry, I don't know sneakers. I have like 5 pairs of shoes in my closet, and that's all. But that's ratios in a nutshell. So ratios are going to be used to build on things. And it is important for us to understand that it is just essentially a relationship between two numbers. But don't forget to click like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll see you in class tomorrow.